So how much weight did I lose? How much did it cost? Let's find out. 1 week on the Line Diet, part 2. Whipped up some lunch. Pound of beef with Redmond's salts. That's what's for lunch. Cooked in the air fryer, tried that out. It's pretty red in the middle. So, cost right here. All ground beef day today. Probably do another pound. Maybe a pound and a half, I don't know. Not sure if I'll work out or not, I might lift. Still need to watch the challenge. I need to clarify with the push-ups. So I did 39 because I missed Monday and Tuesday. What was that? So I had to do for the 12th. So 12 push-ups for the 12th. 12 and 13. That's what, 25? And then add 14. That's 39. So that's why I had to do the 39 because I missed 2 days and then I did them. Then I had to do yesterday's. Total 39. So today I just have to do 15 push-ups and sit-ups. That should be a breeze. I'll definitely knock that out for sure. And might do a little lifting, stretching, stuff like that. But I'm gonna eat my lunch and I'll check in later. So I finished up work. After work I had another pound of ground beef for lunch plus pound of ground beef for dinner equals whatever this is. So that's gonna be my cost of food for today. Okay, so I'm gonna do some lifts. Not sure what I'm gonna work out. Don't really have kind of a lift planned or anything, so I'm just gonna move some weight around and then do my 15 push-ups and sit-ups and then grab a shower and get ready for, after I ate, I did play a little bit of Fortnite. Like 3 or 4 rounds with my buddy and we got crushed. So I moved on to working out, which I'm gonna get done now. So after I finish, I'm gonna take a shower and get ready for The Traders, which is on tonight at 9. We already caught up while we were eating dinner. We watched the challenge episode, so we're caught up there. But yeah, let's get this workout in. I finished up my workout. Now I'm just gonna grab a shower and relax. I decided to take a break from cardio today to just focus on lifting some weights, strength training, and give my legs a rest. I was thinking about getting on the bike. You know, it was like it was trash day. I went out to get the can earlier, and the sun felt really nice, but there was a really cold breeze, and they were calling for a chance of rain. And I was really thinking about going for a run, or even possibly riding my bike outside to get some miles in. But I decided against it. The winds were really heavy, and that doesn't mix well with the bike. And then I didn't feel like running because I didn't want to wear and tear on my legs. I wanted to give it a break because I ran yesterday. But tomorrow's Friday, and these weekdays are pretty boring, but hopefully get some more action in this weekend, even though the weather's supposed to be crap. They're talking about slick roads tomorrow and snow, so the weather might not be nice this weekend, so I might be inside on the exercise bike or the treadmill. I hope not. I hope it ends up being a nice weekend and I can get outside. That would be great. So far with the Line Diet, it's been pretty good. No big issues. Once I figured out I could have electrolytes and I got past the caffeine withdrawals early on, it's been pretty easy going. Get kind of boring because all I have is beef, and like I think I'm eating. Yeah, tomorrow will be an all beef day, but then I'll have a steak for Saturday and a lamb chop for Sunday with ground beef. But that'll wrap up my meals, and then I'll have a total and everything, all the cost of the Line Diet. It's a little more expensive, like honestly. A little more expensive to eat on Lion Diet because you can do just ground beef if you have eggs. It makes it doable, so you can keep it cheap. But man, if you're just doing the ruminant meat and it's just ground beef every day, that will drive you insane. So you're gonna have to get some more expensive cuts like steaks and other things. I know there's like cheaper ones. I did buy a round something. I don't even know what it was. That one I had the one day. It was a $9.90 and something. Heck, a steak's $5 more. Yeah, you could save $5. But if you really want to get good, you get those ribeyes, but they're like $18.99 a pound for the Angus ribeyes. That gets pretty expensive. But enough of that talk. I'll get the total. It's going to be a little more expensive than carnivore could be. I'll say that. I do miss eggs. As I said, the Carnivore Amateur, the eggs soak up the grease nicely. As far as going to the bathroom and everything, it's been pretty, we'll say solid. Seems like a lot of carnivores are talking about the bathroom. I've been kind of regular on this. Like every morning I get up and go. Yeah, that's the bathroom situation. And what else? Energy-wise, I'm feeling better. Like I said, once I get past I think what was the caffeine. One thing I do notice, this is probably carnivore related as well. I'm finally, I'm getting rashes. Like I'll get rashes on my neck, my face, my legs. Some itch, some don't, but I'm rashed up right now. I don't know if that's me just purging toxins or something. I don't know what it is, or I'm just allergic to meat now. I'm developing meat allergy. Just kidding. Before anybody murders me in the comments. Yeah, I think I'll succeed successfully through this. No issues. And hopefully I'm all the better for it, getting through it. And I don't think I could do Lion Diet permanently. Honestly, it's a struggle enough doing Carnivore Diet because there's some things I miss and want to dirty it up a little bit. But I'm going to get back to carnivore, and I'm going to probably loosen up a little bit just to make it so I can last sustainability. A lot of people talk about that. You don't want to go too strict if it's not sustainable. You want to do what keeps you consistent, but also you don't want to make that an excuse to just let yourself go when you want to. Like, oh, I'm going to have this because it's going to make me more sustainable. If I don't do it, I'm going to fail. You don't want to get in that mindset either. I don't know. It's a dangerous game. It's walking a tightrope, basically, because anytime you expose yourself to anything that's outside of the carnivore realm, you're going to get those, AKA carbs. You have a chance. I'm not going to say it because it's not going to be the same for everybody, but you have a chance of bringing back those cravings. And that's the biggest thing. You want to be satiated with the meat, no cravings. That's where you want to be. And that's where you set pretty well with the carnivore. Now, boring. Yeah, because especially as I mentioned before, if you use food and dining as a form of entertainment, which I've done for many years, like driving long distances just to get some good ice cream or a good burger or something. Yeah, that makes life a little boring. You got to find other things to do. And I've been trying to fill that void mostly with making videos and working out. So there's that. But anyway, tonight, The Traders, thumbs up if you watch The Traders, or thumbs up if you watch The Challenge on MTV. Either one, give me a thumbs up. And if you want, leave a comment telling me who your favorite personality is on either of the shows. And I'll see you tomorrow. So, a pound of beef for lunch. We know the cost. Similar meal. They need a lot of this. Redmond sea salt. 2 tablespoons. Round it up. Ready to eat. Happy Friday. Well, it's Friday. And the weather took a turn. Looks like we're getting some snow again. So, be on the treadmill probably this weekend. I don't know. Maybe I'll bundle up and go out for a run. Go for a run out this weekend sometime in the snow. I don't know, maybe all melted by Sunday maybe. We'll see. Finished up my sit-ups, push-ups. Gonna lift some of the dumbbells and then I'm gonna hop on the treadmill. Whew, let's get it in. It's 9 o'clock at night. Just got off the treadmill. I did a 15K on the treadmill, which is like 9.3 miles. It was one of the Garmin Connect. I have the Garmin Connect app. I have the Garmin watch. It was one of the challenges for February to get a 15K in. And I just decided to go for it on the treadmill this evening, whole evening, I guess. I did it under 2 hours, thankfully. I started out doing intervals and I wasn't planning on doing it, and then I was like, hey, I might as well go for it. And probably because I got a little angry. Today I was supposed to get our potassium, magnesium powders from Amazon. So I checked today and it's supposed to be here at 8 p.m. and I was like, well, that's kind of late. And we have a snowstorm came in, and I like made sure like the sidewalk was clear for them. Like, okay, the sidewalk's clear for them if they deliver it. Everything's good to go. Waiting for it. Had the lights on for them and everything. So I'm on the treadmill, it's 8 o'clock, and I'm like, I stopped and see my phone light up saying it's delivered. So I look at I'm jogging along trying to look at my phone, check the Amazon app. Here it says, new update will be delivered February 22nd. I'm like, how do we go from being delivered at 8 p.m. tonight to February 22nd? And I'm thinking like, did the delivery van wreck or something? Did it get destroyed or what is going on? So, and yeah, I just ran a 15K. I just used all the electrolytes last night that I had, and I was expecting to get those today so I could have them. And I'm super drained right now, and I'm putting Himalayan sea salt in water right now and drinking it just to try to get some electrolytes. I do have the pills, the potassium and magnesium pills, so hopefully those balance things out. But that Himalayan sea salt, I just drank a bottle of that. I put half a teaspoon in of the Himalayan sea salt, and it actually pretty good. It kind of had that little milky taste that the other stuff had, but other electrolytes. But it definitely doesn't have the magnesium and potassium in it, and whatever other minerals are in it. But yeah, that has me fumed right now, and that kind of I just took my frustrations out on the treadmill, I guess. But yeah, snow. We got snow coming in. And the good thing was I'm getting a lot of badges running this month. I got the Valentine's Day badge, which was a point. I got my weekend 5K in, which was a point. And then I think there's like a 10 activity thing, which is a point. And then just got the 15K in, which was 4 points. So that's good. Getting those points in. I seen WV Running Dawn got some new shoes, and I'm about to get some new shoes up. And he bought like the same ones he already had. I think I'm getting I have the same ones I have in the cart, but just a different color. You know, I guess two great minds think alike. I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to give you. Oh yeah, I had dinner. Okay, so what I ate today, lunch, we had. Let me do the roundup here. Pound of beef with salt for lunch. Pound of beef for salt for dinner. That's what I ate today. So. That equals, bung, bung, whatever that is, bung. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna take a shower, hang out with Jessica for a little bit, and go to bed. We've been having this thing before we go to bed, watching like an episode of the old Twilight Zone, which has been pretty interesting. It's fun doing little things like that, ain't it? Okay. Okay, day 6 of the, I always say okay before everything. Day 6 of the Lion Diet. Usually Saturdays I sleep in pretty good, but today I actually woke up before 8 o'clock, and definitely we did get some snow, lots of snow, and something was running through the yard, some unknown creature, hopefully something nice. But today is a steak day. I'm gonna have steak. I'm gonna not eat I'm not really hungry right now. I'm gonna hold off, even though I feel like I should be starving after doing the 9.3 miles on the treadmill last night. I did have a little bit of a headache, but I drank some of that salt water last night and then drank some regular water.
I don't know if I was drinking too much salt water. I don't know. But I must have got the electrolytes in because I feel pretty good this morning. And yeah, I'm probably drinking a little bit more of that today, this morning. I think I'm gonna do my hot water with salt, but I might use the Himalayan sea salt instead of the Redmond's, because I think that just has a better taste in the water, and it's like real powdery, and it just mixes up a lot better. So I'm gonna try that out this morning, and whenever I get hungry, I'll eat probably a pound of ground beef and then a steak for dinner. But I'll check back with you later on that. I need to get with Amazon and find out what's going on with that. That's what I wanted to check this morning. When I was talking to Jessica, I was like talking to her, and I was like, oh man, I need to check something. And then I forgot. It's been happening a lot lately, forgetting what I'm doing. And it's still now expected by February 22nd. What the heck happened? It says, we're sorry for the delay. If you have not received your package by February 22nd, you can come back here the next day for a refund. What? So they expect me not to get it at all? That doesn't sound very, like, doesn't really inspire confidence, that statement. But yeah, let's see all updates. Oh, it says it arrived at, oh, now it says out for delivery. Now they just messaged me, out for delivery. What is going on, Amazon? Get your shit together. But I don't know. So hopefully I will have those electrolytes today. You got lucky, Amazon. You got lucky. But I don't know. I'll check in later. So here's the Himalayan pink salt, extra fine. It's private selection. I don't know if the focus is focusing or what, but I'm just doing a 2/4 teaspoons, or yeah, teaspoons. Well, with this, with the coffee, I'm just doing 1/4 teaspoon. With my water bottles, I'll do 2. And let's start on the Keurig. Give me the medium bitsies of hot water there. So yeah, I decided to run out and clean the sidewalk off for the Amazon delivery driver. Throw a little bit of salt down. Ran out of salt. Hopefully it doesn't snow anymore, but we'll see what happens. But I wonder what time. Arriving today by 8 p.m. We'll see what happens there. But anyway, I'm gonna drink this coffee and shit. Coffee. I wish it was coffee. In my mind, it is coffee. But this hot salt water. It kind of tastes soup, but hopefully this makes it taste a little milky. I notice. It didn't dissolve much. Let's see if giving it a good stir. This will be nice after coming in from the cold shoveling. Smells salty. Okay, well, I'm gonna drink this, and then I don't know what I'm gonna get into. I'm probably not gonna run today since I get so many miles in last night, but I might lift. I'm not sure, but we'll see. It's 11:33, and I'm still kind of fasted. I haven't eaten since what was it, like 5:30 yesterday, 5:30 p.m. yesterday. So that was a pretty long fast window there. So I'm gonna start eating now because I'm hungry. I'm feeling hungry. 1 pound of beef. Could you have guessed? 1 pound of beef, Redmond sea salt. We know the price. We've done this before. We've been here. We've done it. Let's finish it up. And then this evening I'm gonna have a steak, and I'll check in when we do that. Boop boop. We got a delivery. It's 2:47. What did we get? Okay, 1 pound magnesium chloride.
dietary supplement. £1 potassium chloride. The recipe we have from the Lion Diet, probably can't even see it, but it says 2 teaspoons sodium chloride or Himalayan salt, 1 teaspoon potassium chloride. Potassium citrate is okay. 1/4, so a quarter teaspoon magnesium chloride or magnesium glycinate, is that how you say it? And 1 liter of water. So 1 water bottle is half a liter of water. So we're going to cut that in half. We're going to start with a tablespoon of Himalayan salt. So push this stuff behind. I just took a piece of parchment paper, made like a little funnel to make life easier. Here we go. So there's 1 teaspoon of Himalayan sea salt, which is a lot. And then we need to go to half teaspoon of potassium. Okay, it's a little bit of a pain to open, but okay. These are some pretty big crystals. Okay, let's seal this up. 1/8 of a teaspoon. This little guy for the magnesium. So there's the magnesium. Just can't even get this thing in the. There we go. 1/8. Oh man, it really clogged up in there because it's down in the water, I guess. Okay, fail on this part with the parchment paper because it was down in the water and it all clumped up. And wow, it's really turning colors. Shake it up. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Let's see if I turn it to the credible Hulk here. Whoa, way too strong. Whoa. Maybe this makes a concentrate. Gonna have to adjust that. Okay, okay. Okay, that shit was like tasting the ocean. It was a little too much. So I drank half a bottle of water, then I added half of, like, kind of diluted it a lot. Oh, geez, I'm flinging water everywhere. Ah, that's money right there. That is it. So we're gonna cut it in half again. So maybe I'll add a bunch. I'm gonna have to mess around with it, but I would cut it in half again if you're doing bottles of water, and that'll do the trick. At least for me. This makes it taste more like the keto chow version that the way I used to put it in. Maybe I was supposed to put a lot more of the keto chow in my water when I did it, but yeah, this works out good. Okay, hoping I'm in focus here, but about to eat my steak for dinner. So Sunday, I just got back from a shopping trip at Walmart. We decided to go out this morning. It was around 8 o'clock. I don't know. We spent 2 hours there shopping. Picked up some stuff. Here's a quick highlight reel. So they've really stepped up Easter baskets since I was a kid. Look at these cows. They got bunnies. They're like furry, soft baskets. Something you could keep forever instead of they still have the traditional. I guess these are still pretty fancy, honestly. But it's crazy. Okay, here's the baskets I remember. Stuff like this. It's kind of like Easter baskets they had back in the day. When did cows and bulls become part of Easter? I don't know. Man down. Man down. So it used to be Peeps, Chicks, and Bunnies. And what else was part of Easter? Typical. Turn my head for 1 second, I lose Jessica. That's the way it goes. Trying to save a buck. Get the chuck steak. Jeez. If you want to go all out, you can get a tomahawk. Check out the cowboy ribeye.
Yo.
Nice. Okay, now that we're back, I'm going to show you a couple things that we picked up. One thing, decided to step up our egg game, spend a little more money on some eggs, higher quality eggs. So I don't know if they're more nutritious or actually healthier, but they are happy. So today I'm going to I was going to have lamb today, but we just watched Silence of the Lambs last night, and I'm kind of thinking I just want some beef. So yeah, I'm going to do this chuck steak here. And it was $7.59. That'll bring the overall cost down as well, because I think the lamb was a little more than that. Also, just doing some prep for after post-line diet food. Get some cottage cheese, which I haven't even had cottage cheese in a while because it has some 4 grams of sugar and the carbs, 5 grams of carbs per serving, which is serving is a half a cup. And I'd probably eat this whole thing in one setting. I'll try not to, but man, cottage cheese, I'll just put it away. I'm ready. Got some Death Wish coffee, chocolate hazelnut. And this is actually, says nothing fake here, ingredients, coffee, natural flavors, but doesn't name the natural flavors, organic ingredient. And yeah, this was on sale, but it's still expensive. It was like over $11. But I'll let you know how it is after I get through today. Probably tomorrow, early. I don't know when I'll post it, but that's when I'll be trying this out. Monday morning, bright and early. And just a heads up, like I'm not even gonna, at this point going forward, because like, honestly, just seeing how things are and how people are on the internet, and I'm not even gonna call myself a carnivore going forward. I'm gonna say just a meat-based diet, because there's a lot of people really nitpick all that. So I'm gonna be on a meat-based diet going forward, and that's why I'm gonna be fine doing the coffee. So don't even try me. Doing some heavy whipping cream in the coffee. Beautiful. Get that extra fat. We've been trying to get Jessica keeps wanting to get the more organic, or some better quality whipping cream, but they're always out everywhere. Kroger, Walmart never has it. Picked up some mild cheddar to put on my meat, and maybe in some eggs. That goes well. We're gonna mix it up one day. We got chicken wings. We really enjoy these. Getting these buttered up and eating these. Maybe some Parmesan on there. I'm gonna try out these golden cracklings. I don't know. But, it's supposed to be nice butcher's cut, double cooked pork rinds. And then also I just got the original pork rinds. So those are the things I picked up for starting. I mean, I have one piece of meat for today that I'm going to eat. Maybe I'll eat that lamb chop too. Maybe I'll just eat that and the lamb chop, and no beef, no ground beef today. I don't know. I have ground beef down. I'm going to eat the ground beef. But maybe I'll eat the lamb, ground beef, and I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll have a big ruminant meat day. I picked up some clothes too. I got a pair of running shorts, a windbreaker that was on sale. Both those were on sale. A pair of like khaki pants or like cargo pants. Some more underwears, some athletic tights. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I have to finish up some videos, editing and all that. But yeah, I'm going to try to get a workout in, and I'll let you know what goes on. Well, I guess the Silence of the Lambs didn't bother me too much, because I'm going to go ahead and start my day off with some lamb. Here's my plan. I didn't do my push-up sit-ups yesterday. It's 10:32. This is kind of early for me to eat, but I'm going to eat this lamb, let my food digest, get changed into some workout clothes, do my makeup push-ups and sit-ups. So 18 plus 17 was that? I don't even know. Like 35 push-ups to make up for the yesterday, and then to do today's. So that's the 17th and the 18th, just to clarify it. Then I'm gonna try out my new windbreaker and go for a run outside and see how that goes. We'll see. It's supposed to warm up around 11, so it might be in the 30s. So we'll give it a try. But right now, I'm gonna eat this lamb. That's $9.67. So first meal of the day, $9.67. Oh, salt, we'll add 23 cents. I think that's what it was. I knocked out my 35 push-ups and sit-ups. This is a new Reebok jacket I picked up. It's on sale, can't remember how much, but it was pretty cheap. Here's the shorts I picked up, but problem with those, accidentally got an extra large, so that sucks. And I already pulled the tag off. They were actually on a hanger that said large. But the shorts were on sale for $7. But I'll just have some baggy shorts, I guess. But I'm gonna try this jacket, windbreaker jacket out, because it's a little chilly out, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I should go hood up and all. Let's do it. It's all out here. Oh man, that goes all the way up. Nice. Okay. Look pretty strange out there, I guess. But let's see how many miles I can get in. Okay, successful run outside. Tell you what, the Reebok windbreaker did awesome. Man. Nose is a bit numb. Ooh, sweating. The toboggan might have been too much underneath there because this has like insulation in it. Might have been a bit too much doing the beanie with it. Oh man. So it's amazing how a new piece of gear will make you get you motivated for getting out in the cold, because usually I'm very unmotivated when it comes to getting out, but this thing has a nice liner. It's nice and warm. I'm sweating. Kept me nice toasty. I wish I had my gloves for the beginning. Man, my head is sweaty. Wish I had my gloves, my running gloves for the beginning. I forgot them, but once I warmed up, it was fine. Did 5 miles, did it under an hour, so did a better than 5 mile per hour pace. And that's with, I leave my watch running when I stop and set up the camera and do my shots and all that stuff too. So that kind of slows me down a little bit, but I don't really care. It's just like, sometimes you need a little break, but it keeps me from overdoing it, I think. My face is numb. I need some chapstick. I should have put on some more chapstick before I went out. But all in all, it wasn't too shabby. It was a little colder out than I thought it was gonna be, but I was warm, so that's all that matters. I might try to do some of the IT band exercises that Jessica's been doing. She has one of those workout bands. I'm gonna put it around my legs, try to do some things. And then some other exercises, because I need to strengthen my hips and my IT bands. I think that's will help prevent injury. So I'm supposed to be on my side for this first one, and then I'm supposed to raise my leg up, but tilt my toe. I'm supposed to point it down, and then do touches. Do like, so that's one thing I gotta do. I'm gonna do that on both sides. Hopefully this helps me out. I definitely need to strengthen those muscles around my hips. That's one thing that makes me, one of my biggest fears is having bad hips as I get older. I wonder if this will help or make it worse. I don't know. Let's try to get this thing on. This should be comical. I feel like a mermaid. Merman. I think that's what it's supposed to be, like that. Not a leg lift, but a tilt. Oh, that does work that whole band, doing as many as I can do a couple sets. That was a good start to it, I guess. Those are some of the, I guess, a little bit of exercises I'm gonna try to do more and more of, just to strengthen my IT band and hips area so I don't have IT injuries. Let's see if it works. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Ooh-wee, I'm gonna get a shower. And it's only 1:37, but I'll tell you what, 5 o'clock, I'm eating a steak. A chuck steak. And I might end up eating a little bit of beef too. Which I'm gonna try to edit this whole video tonight and just have it ready to throw in the weigh-in in the morning. That way I can get it posted sometime tomorrow. And I can do that while I'm drinking my coffee, eating some eggs. Can't wait. I'm pretty excited about that. This might be something I kick in, like if I feel like I'm getting a little crazy with my diet, I might just throw in a week of this Lion diet just to straighten me out. Don't think I really have like major cravings, but I think I just miss the luxury and entertainment and the taste and the flavor and the happiness of coffee and eggs and all that stuff that I enjoy. Enjoyment, so, you can't live life miserably. Balance. So that's the hard part. That's what I'm trying to find in my life. Trying to find balance. Got out of the shower, I did some editing for a while, I copied over videos, did all that stuff, but now I'm ready for dinner. It's 4:37, and I'm doing the chuck steak. So $7.59 plus 23 cents for the Redmond's ancient salt. But so this is $6.96 per pound from Walmart. Let's see how she tastes. So I'm gonna eat this steak, and I think that's gonna wrap up my Sunday. Got a knife pointed at you. Behave. But anyway, that's gonna wrap up my Sunday. This is my last meal. We got the prices. Final price for today. There we go. So yeah, so all we got to do is get tomorrow's weigh-in and wrap up. Well, good morning, everybody. Today's the last, yesterday was the last day on the Lion diet. This is the morning before I start indulging into things like coffee and such. But I need to get my weigh-in, the final weigh-in and the final verdict. So let's just jump on the scale real quick and see what's going on. Okay, final weight, I think it was like 195.6, 4 or 6, something like that. And now, so I'll put it up here. First weight, now, total loss, total difference. So here's a quick breakdown of the daily costs. As you can see, for the total week, it was $103.35, but I could have had that under $100 if I wouldn't have ate that chuck steak. Overall, the diet wasn't bad, but it was very boring, and it was hard. Like you could probably make it more interesting if you had more options for ruminant meat, but I've had cow and lamb. That's what I've had. Beef. Lots of ground beef. Those days were pretty boring. I feel like it did eliminate cravings, like actual cravings, but it did cause me to be so bored I was daydreaming about other foods. So I don't know. If you've tried the Lion diet, let me know how your experience was. If you were able to check out this whole video, this was a long one, then I appreciate it. And if you liked watching, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll have some good content coming soon. Don't know what I'm getting into next, but I'm sure it'll be something crazy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.